Sponsor to talk to now. Tim Underwood is here. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's your mic. We're socially
Good afternoon
distanced.
to you.
And we've been talking about the print concern, and the important next word supports the NHS restricted race that's just taken place.
Yes.
And all entry fees going to the NHS.
All entry fees go to the NHS for sponsorship, and then in most races, except today, there's a £25 rate. There's a £25 declaration fee.
Right.
That then goes to the hunt.
Right. But and I think the entries today come to £760
yeah, it does do,
or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Can I congratulate you and say thank you for the initiative?
Yeah, you can congratulate. In fact, we're doing quite well actually, because we've got on Forgiving, we're on that website, which we're also. I'm going to get that launched properly next week.
Yeah.
And I've managed to succumb about 5 or 6 other people who have put in £1,000 a pop.
Oh, well done.
One is my ex-wife. She put in £1,000 because
I'm pleased you're on cordial terms.
Oh, we are on cordial terms, yes. And because she had a bit of an accident on the NHS only just recently. She walked into the door and had her face stitched up. And she thought, oh, well, hang on, I've got to support this.
Quite right.
And then Martin Oliver, who helps me with who supplies me with all the horses, his girlfriend and sister-in-law are also helping us out. So we've got quite a lot of contribution outside of the money being gathered by the entry fees.
And what sort of made you start the idea?
Well,
what gave you the idea?
It was a bit of a... You've asked me a question, I can't really answer that properly. I just thought, hang on, I've had loads of accidents in my life. Concussions, heart attacks, split spleens, you name it, I've had it, right? And I thought just a nice contribution to give something back to the NHS, because every professional jockey and amateur jockey relies on the NHS. As
we've just discovered, because there was a rider being treated after the last race.
Boise Marshall, I understand, got a bit of a biff there.
Right.
And she'll probably not worrying about the biff. She'll probably say, when am I going to get back again?
So, and you've ridden in plenty of races as well. Is that your attitude?
It was, yes.
Don't worry about my sore arm, I want to get back riding.
I 196 inside of my head here once, and I was really cross with my daughter because she took my licence away. You're not riding against him, because I was really anxious to ride the horse the following week in a point-to-point.
And she hid your licence?
Sorry?
She hid it, did she?
Yeah, she hid it. But I had it taken away anyway, so that was all good stuff. And the other goal I've got at the tender age of 72 is to come back again this season and to ride one winner, and then I'm going to knock it on the head. Well,
yeah, funny you should say that, because I read that. Yeah, I didn't quite know whether that was tongue-in-cheek or whether you really meant that.
No, it's not tongue-in-cheek. It's getting fit's the hardest bit.
Right. Because you look fittish.
Fittish, but it's nothing. You ride about 3 miles around there.
No, I'm not about to start now. But so that's a genuine ambition. Would they? And I don't know the answer to this. Would the authorities allow you to?
Oh yes. It's quite tough, right? Obviously, all the medicals.
Yeah.
And last year, you obviously at my age, having had a heart attack as well, I have to go through all the ECG tests and stress tests and everything else. But there we go. Onwards and upwards. And
this is the first. You sponsored this race here at Bishop's Court today, and there's a series that culminates in a final.
There's 20 points in total, spread around the country, and every person that runs in any of the races is eligible to collect points for the £1,000 prize at the end of the season. Right. The horse that's got the most points is already running one of these races.
And there's a final somewhere. Is there a final at Stratford today?
Yeah, the final at Stratford on the 28th of May, and that's a £10,000 chase. And then any horse that's running, all the horses that run in these races get priority. If they've won, gets priority if there's a ballot.
Right. Okay. Well, look. Well, brilliant. It's been, and your enthusiasm. I don't mean this in anything other than an admiring way, but your enthusiasm for this is absolutely
no.
mind-blowing.
I think there's a lot of difference. You've got to be absolutely stupid.
well, there are those. There are those who might try and hide your licence again if you try to get back.
But not only that, it's getting up every morning. 7 o'clock in the morning, up on the gallops every morning, Monday to Saturday, riding 2 lots.
Right.
Every day. Then go to work.
And then go to work in the printing business.
Yeah.
Well, look, great. When's the next race? So race today. Do you know when the next one is?
No.
Right.
Oh yes. The next one's at Howick.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Super. Well, look, great to see you, and thank you for your support.
Right, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Bye-bye.
Super to see Tim Underwood behind that great initiative for the print concern supports the NHS restricted race here at Ottery St Mary today.